Here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go this way.
Shut down.
David Harbour stars in an upcoming film set to release in theaters on December 2nd of this year, and David Harbour is the perfect person to be playing this character as he is built for it and does a pretty good job at portraying this character on screen, at least during the times we see him behind the scenes. So let's go ahead and take a look. But before we get into it, some trivia for you. What year did David Harbour get his first acting role? Leave your answer in the comments down below and stick around to the end of the video to find out if your answer was correct.
Anybody ask for a bat or a sword or Molotov cocktails?
This film surrounds the idea of a Christmas gone bad. Sounds semi-traditional, but with a mix of some comparing it to Die Hard, it's got a lot more action in it than one might expect. During the behind-the-scenes shots, we can notice a lot of moments of David Harbour getting quite physical with a lot of the other cast members for the film.
Oh, it's so ready, it's dripping.
Wrap up.
I cracked myself up. I'm sorry.
He's ready and willing, man.
But real quick, make sure you guys check out our Instagram page, linked down in the description. There's a ton of interview moments and memes, so make sure you check it out and give us a follow. It attempts to follow the tried and tested tradition of action thrillers, but the difference with this is old Saint Nick has special abilities rather than climbing air ducts and chimneys.
Go!
He stars alongside Ian McShane and John Goodman. The theme of the film isn't as bad as it might seem, as Santa is just trying to help a wealthy family, but will do anything it takes to help them.
It feels like yes, like this. Oh, yes. Bam! Yeah, then kind of leave it there because they're gonna follow your hammer. Boom!
David has said himself that this film is like two movies in one, and this kind of Santa no one has ever seen before.
I really never in a million years thought I would be playing Santa, but you know, that's how life works. Sometimes the strangest things happen to you.
The fact that this film is rated R is very different than anything we have seen David Harbour in. During an interview, David spoke about what other films he would like to see in the theme of this movie.
And also, you know, Valentine's Day, I mean, everybody hates Valentine's Day, don't they? It depresses all of us out there, especially if you're single. So I would like to see a bloody, bloody Valentine's Day as well.
The pitch of the idea that David Harbour received was by far what he believed to be something that had never been done before. Similar to other stories, yes, but not quite like this.
And it sounded so hilarious to me and really fresh and weird. And when I read it, I didn't think it could work. And I started reading it, and it just like, by the end of it, I was like choked up. I thought it was really beautiful.
And the irony of the whole thing of this story is people possibly referring it to Bad Santa, which is what it makes me think of. I watched Bad Santa at a younger age than what was recommended for the age limit, but I do remember that it was about Santa being bad, robbing department stores, smoking, and everything in between. The title of Violent Santa sounds bad, but it actually is the opposite.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ready, and John. And Dolly. What? Come on! Come on!
Santa is out there helping people instead. The producer, David Leitch, said himself that the film was actually really fun to shoot, as it is not only all drama and suspense, but a comedy as well.
I think people are going to like how fun Violent Night is. I think You know, it'll be interesting when they start to put materials together.
Production on this movie began when Universal Pictures announced that it acquired the original screenplay by Pat Casey and Josh Miller. No reviews from this film just yet, even after its premiere on October 2nd, except for one from Aaron Patel revealing what to expect from this film with the fun, action, and comedy.
Here we go, ready. And 3, 2, 1, action!
With violent being in the title, we all knew it was going to deliver some epic violence, and it does, but not like you might think. It's not really gory. He also goes on to say, quote, "The dynamics between characters are perfectly executed."
Where the fuck is it?
The story itself feels like many other Christmas movies, but with an R rating. It is so inappropriate, which could be the only thing that could hurt its chances on becoming a true Christmas classic.
They basically said it's Die Hard with Santa Claus. And I thought, okay, that sounds cool. Let me read it, and I read it. I loved it. It was fun. It was humorous. It was crazy and everything you expect it to be, but it also had a lot of heart. It felt like a Christmas movie. So yeah, no, I loved it from the first second I read it.
Yeah.
However, I don't think this is the goal the creators were going for. It sounds like a good story, of course, but not meant to be a classic, just a general Christmas movie that the industry puts out as a new Christmas film. Aaron ends the review giving the film an 8 out of 10 rating, which seems fitting based on what we see from the behind the scenes clip. Another fun fact about this film, it is written by the same team responsible for Sonic the Hedgehog film. Usually filmmakers who write one successful film continue with writing good films, and giving that David Harbour is starring in it almost confirms that this film will be a good one.
Feels fine.
Good, all right? Sounded good to me.
And many people who have seen this film already, like critics or private showings, praise David for his work on the film.
Let's just get the fuck out
Well,
of
why?
here.
Because of one guy dressed as Santa? Come on.
I can really use the road.
Don't.
Eric Davis actually agreed with what I said earlier about it being compared to Bad Santa, saying, "Just watch Violent Night at New York City, and it's a blast. Very much Die Hard meets Bad Santa with some epishally inventive holiday-themed fight scenes. David Harbour is perfect as Santa. Lots of heart, head wounds, and holiday cheer. This one definitely earns its title."
3, 2, 1, launch it. That probably looks good.
People who have seen Stranger Things have an idea of what to expect from David, so there's almost no doubt people who are fans of him from Stranger Things can get a laugh or two from this film. A featurette gives us insight into what the story is all about, helping not only a wealthy family, but helping a little girl who still believes in Santa, unlike the other kids who seem to only ask for cash and are very greedy. And it's great to see the scenes where the exposition and conflict starts happening.
Santa stumbles across his house, and there's a little girl in there that still believes in Christmas, that still believes in Santa.
That is a direct hotline to Santa Claus himself.
I can talk to Santa. Trudy will always believe in him no matter what. Hello, Santa?
And as far as the answer to our trivia question, it was the year 1999 when he played the small role of Mike in an episode of Law & Order, when he started his acting career. So what do you guys think about all this? What do you expect from this film? And are you interested in seeing David Harbour doing this kind of film? A lot different than we're used to seeing him in Stranger Things. Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Make sure to subscribe with notifications on for more videos just like this. That's it for today though. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video.
Okay. Thank you. That's good time. We'll shoot this. Can I see one more looking my way? If you turn your head a little more left. Is that better, Tommy? That's great.